Oh my goodness. What have we here? Paranoia graffiti. Oh, they're here. Out and about in Wolverhampton. And today I'm going to put some pictures in and a little bit of film. Something I spotted on the way to Wicks. If you want to come out here yourself, it's on Stafford Road. I think it's the Stafford Road. Yep, just before Wicks, you'll see it. It's a lot of crackpot graffiti talking about the government wanting everyone dead. Marvellous. Wrong, of course, because why would the government want everyone dead? There's no logic in that. Think of what we pay for. Okay, I've got a shaky hand, so I'm not going to sit here holding this camera for too long. I'm going to turn it round and stick it in my pocket and see where we can walk, shall we? Yeah, let's see how well this performs, shall we? Now, I'm on the move, so I'm quite aware that there may be some jello and you may not be able to hear me properly at all. And if I don't think about where I put my arms, I'm going to cover the camera completely. Yay! Okay, so I'm on the Stafford Road, heading towards McDonald's. Nothing really interesting, it's just another day in Wolverhampton. Sunday. Okay. Yeah, so crackpots, I mean, they put these messages out there in the media saying the media is lying to us when really they don't have any basis for their crackpot assumptions. Why do you make that assumption that we go to all this effort to try and save millions of lives and it's all just to kill people? Yeah, no. Vaccinations are real and useful. If you haven't had one, you should try and get one. I don't advocate testing for COVID and various other things every day because honestly it puts a lot of plastic in the environment and I don't think it's necessarily as helpful as it might be. A lot of those tests that you run, if you don't get enough mucus on them, you will give yourself a false negative, and that means whatever you do, you're at risk of putting other people in danger, as if you have COVID. Also, if you're out and about, you don't feel too well for a reason. Now, it might be something internal, it might be something that is not communicable, or it might be another bug, another COVID, the next flu, something that kills somebody. So you've got to think very carefully about whether you take a bug to work, because what's not fatal to you, might be completely fatal to someone else. Everyone's got E. coli in their system, a bacteria, common bacteria. Everyone's got their own version of it, for example. Now, in your own body, not an issue for you because you're used to it, you're immune to it, and it does a good job within the body. But outside the body, in somebody else's body, that same E. coli can cause an immune reaction and a dose of the trots that can kill someone. Just my 2 penneth. Thank you for listening.